Well, look who decided to park by me this morning. Yep, that is old James Niggemeyer. You think he got excited when he saw my truck and trailer here? I doubt it, but sure sounds kind of funny anyways, at least in my brain. So, hey James, hope you are doing good out there, bud. We put in this morning at 6 o'clock here at Mustang Resort. As you can see, there's the ramp. I love this place. It's a protected boat ramp. It's got a small little dock and facilities if you need to, let the coffee out before you get on the water. So I grew up here on this place, and it sure has changed a lot. But still, nice place, excellent boat ramp, and it's Lake Fork. You can't ask for much more than that. So this morning we went up north. I'll show you on the map here in a little bit where we went. I'll show you the base we were using, and then I'll show you now my fish thumb. Woo, yeah, look at that, fish thumb. It's always a good problem to have on the day out on the water, is catching enough fish but it cut up your thumb. So I'm happy to have that. But we went point hopping this morning, and it worked out like a charm. Caught a ton of slot fish, caught some unders, didn't catch no overs. I think the biggest one was only like 21 inches or so, but still a lot of fun, and that's all that matters. We're out here having fun, just trying to get my line stretched and get some fishing therapy in. So y'all stay tuned. I'll go over here in just a minute where we were on the map, the lures that we were using, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's go over some of these baits here real quick that I was using today. They're all made by Go Fish. All right here, Go Fish. Papa Crawls, their trick worm, his stick bait, and his centipede. The centipede is pretty unique, that it is basically a zoom centipede, but it got these little legs here on it all the way up and down it. And you can see I've got this one here on a 1/8 ounce football shaky head. I also was throwing it on a wobble head, also 1/8 ounce, and I was throwing it in 5 feet of water, dragging it down into 10 on main leg points. And I don't know what they think that thing is, but it was whacking them this morning. Once I broke a few of those off because of trees and fishing 10-pound line like a big sissy. It's just, I always throw a lot of line out here on little 1/8 ounce football heads, shaky head worms. But we moved into the trick worm, and I'm gonna show you how I rigged that up just the same. All right, so a wobble head is literally just that. This right here is a prime example of one. It's a 1/2 ounce with a 5/0 hook. And this is a 12-inch worm, straight-tailed worm that I have on the back of it. It floats up, and on that wobble head, it does exactly that. It just wobbles down in the water. You really don't have to do a whole lot with it. And with the way the wind was blowing today, there was a lot of water moving, to say the least. And then these Papa Crawls, the big ones, the 5-inchers, again, the same thing. Bring it up on the wobble head and just let it go to the bottom and just drag it. You ain't got to try to hop it. You ain't got to try to do any kind of shaking. Just drag it. It'll create enough action under the water, them painters and swimmers down in there. And that wobble head will make it do this anyways. So just drag it. It's not hard fishing. It's kind of boring fishing, but when they hit it, boy, you better be hanging on, because they'll hit it like a train wreck. So that's the kind of baits, the techniques, especially after it warmed up, we went a little deeper, that we were catching them on today. So all Go Fish lures, again, they're Papa Crawls in sprayed grass and mud crawl, a trick worm in candy bug, a summer gill centipede, and then Texas smoke fish stick. That's a Cinco, for lack of better words. Caught fish on all of those today. But as that wind picked up and the sun came up, we had to move out a little deeper and the bite got tougher. But all in all, fantastic day. All right, everybody, map time. I'm going to show you the 3 points that I was point hopping on today. This right here is Birch Creek. We were point hopping right there, and then we come all the way over here to Pinson, and we're point hopping right there. So Pinson on that point, birch, more birch. Hopefully those spots will help you out. Again, we were catching them in 5 feet of water. Shaky-head worms. We went deep off of these points. When the wind kicked up, when the sun came out, and snuffed a few out, but man, it was on before that wind kicked up. Anyways, hope this helps you out. All right, boys and girls, lip rippers, we have made it back to the house. Thanks for watching. Just want to take a quick note to say, hey, I'm not sponsored by anybody on this video. Map company, lure bait company, even Clown Co. They're good, all good friends of mine that run small businesses, and you do them a solid if you gave them a look. But again, not sponsored by anybody. Appreciate all the help. Appreciate all the feedback. And y'all be safe out there. Lake Fork got real windy today. There's a lot of stumps. There's party barges or pontoon boats out there kind of doing some stuff that probably would be less than admirable in the boat lane, but it is public waters and they have the right to be there. So just kind of be mindful of them as they are doing summertime activities, and y'all just be safe. That's all it boils down to. So thanks for stopping by. Y'all go rip some lips. Take care. Mo out.